People can date, but only a small number of them will care about you. Others would say that you can have a connection like this with someone other than your soulmate. This would refute the claim that you can only have a connection like this with your soulmate. When you're with someone, you want them to love and care for you. But there are times when one of you is afraid to say what you're feeling. Even if there are signs of a deeper relationship, the fear of being turned down may stop you from taking the next step toward commitment. Best signs your partner has feelings for you. How can you tell if someone likes you or cares about you? Pay attention to a few key signs to figure out how they feel. Here are some ideas to consider. If someone wants you in their future, they are willing to talk about it. When they talk about their future, they will say, "we," instead of "I." If they want you in their lives, they will make plans for you to be there. They would like to meet your family. Meeting the family is usually a big deal because it tends to make the relationship stronger. When you feel an emotional connection to someone, you want your parents to meet them. This is because you don't bring everyone you meet home for the holidays. They like being around you. This person doesn't have to put on a show when they're around you because they feel so comfortable. They don't have to worry about what you think about who they are. They know they can let their hair down and still be welcome at your house. They want to spend a lot of time together. You have strong feelings for someone and want to spend your days and nights with them. When someone is losing love, one of the first things they do is pull away from other people. You feel close to someone when you can't imagine going a day without seeing them. You can talk to their closest friends. It's one thing to spend your days and nights with someone, but it's a big step to bring them into your close circle of friends or family. People often worry that their closest friends will reject them or judge them, but once they let you into this small group, they don't care what others think. They want to say out loud that they love each other because they do. It's important what you think. Do they ask you everything they want to know about life and the decisions they have to make? They trust your judgment and think you will find a smart solution to their problem. When someone talks for hours before listening to what you have to say, you can tell they are feeling something. You are very important to them. Simply put, you make time for what you care about in life. How often have you heard someone say that they didn't have time? If it's important to you, you'll find the time. This person will always put you first, no matter how busy they are. Even if it's just a quick text or phone call during lunch or break, you come first. When someone comes to your defense, whether you're right or wrong, it's because they care about you. They always have your back and won't let anyone badmouth you or say anything bad about you. Having someone look out for you so well is a great feeling. They respect you. They really care about you and would never hurt you or treat you badly. Instead of calling each other names, they use terms of endearment. Respect is something you learn about someone as you get to know them. The things you like become the things they like. You know you're in love when a woman who hates sports decides to watch a football game with you. A man may also be in love if he watches a TV movie marathon even though he hates chick flicks. You know you have a connection when the things you like become things they like, even if they would rather do something else. They do care about you. People say that the little things matter the most in a relationship, and this person cares about you. They want you to call them when it's time to say goodbye to let them know you got home safely. They worry about you when you're apart, which shows how close they are to you. They can remember important dates. Isn't it sweet when a couple talks about their first kiss, where their first date was, and who told the other person they loved them first? Keep in mind that these things can make a big difference in a relationship. But today is more important to some people than it is to others. When someone cares enough about you to remember what you wore on your first date or what your favorite candy bar is, you know they like you a lot. They want to know everything about you. Even if you spend a lot of time with someone, you might not know them very well. When you care about someone, you want to talk to them and find out all their darkest secrets. You want to know about their favorite things and the things that make them sad or hurt them. To form an attachment, you need to spend time getting to know someone's deepest thoughts and feelings. They own them in full honesty. In all kinds of relationships, including romantic ones, being honest is very important. What's the point of being friends if you can't be honest with each other? The emotionally attached person, on the other hand, wants to be honest and open because they don't want anything to come between you and them. They celebrate both big and small wins. Even though birthday and holiday parties are a given, this person wants to celebrate with you when you get a promotion at work or have a good day. Celebrating your successes is an important way to show you care. They make a promise. This person goes against social norms at a time when many people are afraid to commit to each other. Did you know that the fear of making a promise is called gamophobia? 10% of people are afraid of getting married and making a commitment, which usually means having a formal relationship, says Marriage Advice. It is called an anxiety-based phobia because so many people have it. They come to you when things are hard. How often have you heard the saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going? People who aren't strong enough will run away as soon as things get hard. There will be hard times because no relationship is perfect. Things won't always go as planned, even if the friendship is purely platonic. Still, when there is an emotional connection, there is a higher level of commitment. They keep working together because they just can't stop. Love is just a feeling, but you need to be sure that you'll always be there for each other. When things are hard, you want someone who sticks around instead of running away. They feel safe in your arms and when they know you're by their side. Reliant on feelings. Last thoughts on being emotionally attached. Compassion is loving someone even though you don't feel very close to them emotionally. Even if you love your family, your daily babysitter, or your next-door neighbor, that doesn't mean you have an emotional bond with them. When you care about someone, you have a different connection than you do with other people. Why do people stay with the same person 10, 20, or 30 years after they fell in love with them? This frequently occurs with first loves, especially when you find it difficult to go on. It's because you two had a strong relationship, and strong feelings don't go away easily. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.